Hey, hey everybody. Chat. Okay, we're live. So I'm getting ready to go hit the road again. It's been a while. I haven't been on the road since last year. Hi, Players on Freeway. You're first. Jerome. Not quite back yet. Um, I just wanted to do. Hey, Jersey. So I just wanted to do a video. So I've been working hard on my truck, getting it ready, right? So I just want to show you. It's clean. I'm also showing this to prove to Jeff and Snorlord that it's clean. Me and Faith went ham and just detailed my truck. And thought I saw a light on the dashboard over there. That's my swivel handle. Anyways, cleaned it. The floor didn't quite come all the way clean, even though we scrubbed it. So I think I gotta take a steamer to it or something. I don't know if anybody knows what the trick is with these rubber floors. Got my brand new treadmill in here ready to go. Look out, guys. I'm feeling great, feeling strong and healthy, and I gotta show you this. This is what I'm on here to brag about. Look at this. I have achieved the marshmallow bed. It already sunk in. It's memory foam, so literally that's how much it sinks. I guess it'll pop back out. I just unwrapped all these things. Oh, I had it looking all perfect. Anyways, this bed now is marshmallowy. So I got this awesome down topper from Temu for super cheap. Underneath that is a layer of memory foam that's on top of another memory foam mattress that's about 3 inches thick, and then that's on top of the mattress that I bought at Matt's last year. So it looks like Cash just went live. So if you guys want to jump in and join him over there. But I just wanted to say hi. It's been a long time. I've been taking care of a lot of things. So thanks, Red Lady. So I got my bed all marshmallowy. I got my brand new treadmill in here because I did buy a new one. And I'm packing up stuff. We did the spring cleaning. The truck is completely detailed. It smells good. So I got back in here. I literally haven't been in my truck but maybe 2 seconds in the past 4 months. And so I got in here and it smelled like ass and vinegar and garlic. So the ass smell was the garlic and a bag of old onions that I didn't know that I had up there. so that was that. And then the garlic was in the fridge, which there was nothing. I took everything out of the fridge, but I guess I left the garlic in there. And then the rest was a busted bottle of vinegar. And ShannAn, I'm training another lady trucker. Yeah, I heard she Frailer. Hi, Mrs. Freight Hauler. Welcome to the road, girl. Thank you. And so, yeah, I'm packing up new stuff. I got a bunch of new stuff. And so the first thing we did today was clean out the old stuff, and vacuumed and just scrubbed, and I had to get a whole bunch of DD hair out of here and dust and all of that, and just getting stocked up. I got a case of dude wipes. I revamped all of my storage space up here. I got a lot of new clothes. Here's what I did, guys. I took it. Okay, I knew the tariffs were coming to Temu, right, on April 2nd. So I ordered all this cheap stuff from Temu to set me up like a freaking superstar in the truck and get new clothes, because I haven't had like a whole set of new clothes, pants and shirts, all at the same time in like 7 years. So I got myself a bunch of stuff, bunch of workout clothes, because I'm feeling great, and you know I'm on my fitness. I've been forced to get my fitness together. So I got all kinds of gear and some shirt, some cheap, because Timu's got like the cheapest t-shirt. So I loaded up on all kinds of stuff from China before the tariffs hit. And so that's how I also got all the soft stuff for my bed. And to my surprise, it's pretty nice. I wasn't sure what to expect, but my bed is a giant marshmallow, like for real. And probably way too many layers. I'll probably sleep on it a couple nights, and all of a sudden my back will be all jacked up or something, and then I'll have to revamp the whole thing, because I got like mattress upon mattress upon mattress. Like they get thinner as you go up, and then the top is this down pillowy mattress topper. Like, oh, it's so soft. So I was trying to do it on the cheap, and I did. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. So upon digging in all my stuff out, like I bought about 6 or 7 new hats too, right? like stuff like these, like Jesus hats and stuff, because I like that. And I got my new like trucking hat. So I loaded up on like 6 or 7 brand new hats. And so then I'm cleaning out the truck, and I pull out, I had like, I forget how much I counted. I was on the phone with Jeff, and I think I counted like 20 hats or something like that were just in the truck. Those are my light trucking hats, my Bull of the Woods hats, my wheel burner hat, some other hats I picked up along the road. You know, apparently I'm a hat hoarder. So, and then I got new ones to go to do too, or to have too. So I have way too many hats. Like they're still in the package. So I'm loaded up on hats. I got my bed as comfortable as a trucker bed could possibly be. And then I bought this thing for my hats too from Temu. This is supposed to hold all your hats like in a string. Oh, sorry. You hang it on something, right? And it holds all your hats. I don't think this will hold all my hats, but I thought, hey, what the heck? Let's see what happens. It'll hold some of them. My big stack is up. I keep it up there. So yeah, that's what's going on. I just had to see if I could remember how to go live here. Got to vacuum all that dust in that truck. Has been sitting too long. Yeah, you ain't lying, Jerome. I busted out the Kirby from inside the house. I'm at the house. I'm at my house in my driveway. I busted out the Kirby, and we got the get down on. And the sprays and the paper towels, and my daughter Faith went, got busy on the front panel, so it's all clean. There ain't a fingerprint on it. There ain't a piece of puppy hair, nothing. Thank God Dee Dee has been on a shedding craze since she has 2 sheds a year. So one of her sheds happened while we were at home here, and it's been awful in the house. Like, we don't have carpet, so it's all hardwood floors. So we literally have had to vacuum like 1, 2, and 3 times a day. She's been shedding so bad. So, finally that's over, and it's just in time for her to get in the truck. So I have it all vacuumed, so we shouldn't have too many Dee Dee hair problems for a while. Thanks guys for all of you coming in. Thanks for the 8 likes that I got. I appreciate you guys. Let me see what's going on. It's been a long time. It's been 4 months, you guys. 4 months. I've set out the whole first quarter of my business this year for 2025 and half of December. Barry says, now you're good for 100,000 miles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so stocked up. And I got rid of a bunch of crap. You know, I had enough clothes in here, and I still might. I ain't saying like I'm hoping to have less clothes. You don't realize, ladies, how much clothes you got, right? I got clothes for everything. I got clothes for the beach. I got clothes for going out. You know, if I run into some of you guys out there and we go out and have dinner or hang out or whatever, I got clothes. I got my heels in there for that. I got my two pairs of jeans to choose from, depending on what kind of mood I'm in. And I got all the beach bag with all the beach stuff in it. And then I got winter stuff, and then I got summer stuff. And so it's excessive. And so I'm really trying to downsize a little bit. But then I got a whole bunch of new clothes. But they're warm weather clothes. So yeah, my truck was nasty. Okay, I'm admitting it publicly. Jeff, if you're listening, Snorlord, if you're listening, you're right. My truck was nasty. But it's so clean and it's so detailed. It is so ready to go, and I am so ready to go. I have spent months with my grandkids and my family here, and whew, they're ready to kick. They're sick of Dee Dee, right? They're like, just get that dog out of here. So Dee Dee probably doesn't want to leave, but it's been good times, and I've had other stuff going on too, which wasn't good times, but I just had to work my butt off to get through it. Also, there's not too many people in here. Some of you may know. If any of you noticed the big lump I used to have on my arm, it's gone. You can see I just got my stitches out like yesterday. They removed it's super gross. I might put the picture on members only, but they removed like a 7-inch long blob of fat tumor out of my right arm. If you go back on my videos, it's obvious. It's gone now. So it's time to work on the muscles, right? I actually, my arms look normal now. So my spot is still really sore, but it's gone. So that was a surgery that I had about 2 weeks ago, and very interesting. But I'm super happy because it literally was embarrassing to me, and but I didn't hide it too much to you guys over the last few months last year. I was just like, whatever, whatever. But you can see it. If you pop back in just to look at my arm real quick, it's gone. So I'm super happy about that. I'm trying to give you like the quick update, because I'm in here and I'm trying to load what I can tonight. I ran out of daylight working on the truck, but I got a lot of stuff in here, but I still have a lot more to pack up tomorrow. So that's what's up. I just had to show you my freaking marshmallow bed. It was crazy. I mean, it is crazy. You just sink into it. I don't think this is going to be good for my back, but we'll see how it goes. At least I got layers so I can adjust them and rip them off or whatever. And I can probably if one layer is too much, I can probably throw the other one up there. I'm running the Pretty Penny. She's been sitting quiet for a while. And no, I wasn't living in a car. Eleanor, what's up? Long time. It's been a long time for all you guys. I wear a lot of hats, but I don't like when they have no place to pull my hair through. Right, Chasing Ghosts. I got some of those that are like made like that, which I love. Right, it's got a hole up here. This is like my favorite for that. But the rest of them, I just use that other little hole right there. And my ponytail's super long, so yeah, I make it work. T-Bone says, my truck is a wreck. Yeah, hey, it's spring, guys. It's time to spring clean. I can say that now because I just did mine. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time with my family, And thank you, Larry. What's up? So I am feeling extra strong. I'm feeling extra awesome because I got that freaking tumor removed off my arm. So that's pretty cool. I'm also feeling very awesome because I've been working through a lot of physical therapy and chiropractic care, like a ton of it. Um, yeah, like 52 doctor's appointments just to get myself together and be okay again. And since I've completed all my therapies, I kept working on doing more stuff at home during like this last month or whatever. So I feel super strong. And the best news of all is, you guys know I was doing the carnivore thing. I got all my blood work done, and my blood work is fantastic. Like, I'm probably the healthiest I've ever been. And my cholesterol is high, but that's to be expected on the carnivore diet. But I was super happy to see that. I was super duper happy to see that. And my doctors were like, dude, you're great. Like, everything's great. And so I'm going to attribute that to my carnivore work. Thank you, Eleanor. I missed you too. Jordan Bay says, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. Amen. Thank you for that scripture. Yeah, it's gone. And hey, don't worry. I know it's a tumor, but it wasn't. It was just fat. It wasn't nothing cancerous. It wasn't nothing whatever, but it just wouldn't stop growing. And it was starting to wrap around the back of my arm. I got fantastic before and after pictures. Some of you have already sent them to. Old School Trucking? Evening? Below the Woods? Yeah, everything's good. Well, to add to your happiness, I finally started a full-time job. Congratulations, Eleanor. So I am juggling 2 jobs and doing much better. Well, praise the Lord. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'm ready to rock, you guys. I'm ready to rock. I'm so excited to get the hell out of Flint again. I want to go. I want to run. I want to make money. My business has been struggling a little bit. I had to let a driver go, and I got a new driver. I mean, it's not like my driver, but, you know, my second truck, which was the Freddie Reddy, and now it is the Gina Davis. Sterling is driving it. So me and Sterling are driving the trucks, and that's pretty cool. And what else is going on? That's business wise. I've had to go through those transitions, I'll call it, and really had a rough time when my health was struggling, and I was broken in a lot of pain. So, but you know, the show must go on, and business carries on, and trucking keeps going, and I just had to battle through it. But I'm happy to have someone who's knowledgeable, who takes care of the truck, and gives a crap about, you know, letting me know what needs to be fixed. So I've also had to put about $5,000 of repairs and maintenance into that truck after I got it back from the first driver. So that hurt. So I've had a lot of different kinds of aches and pains. But I'll be getting back out on the road here, like for real, either the end of this week or maybe Monday, because I know Easter is Sunday, and I'm getting started trying to get started a little bit late in the week, and I don't know how that's going to work out with load. So I'm not anticipating anything great coming up to the weekend. I got to do a couple trailer switches tomorrow, get Sterling the trailer that he wants, and I'm going to do that, and that's going to actually be my first drive in the truck since I've been off. So I'm excited about that. Get my little toes wet again. And I'm going to do a couple of 30-mile runs, running trailers back and forth to our new lot that we got up here, which I'm also super excited about. Lake Trucking we got a lot going on. A lot and a lot. And yeah, so that'll give me a chance to test out my truck, make sure my tractor's good. Do a couple of picking up some trailers and bringing them back to our lot. So we got a couple of extra trailers sitting in our new lot. And that'll give me a good chance to really feel the truck again and get a little bit on the road and stuff like that. So that's what's happening. And yeah, so I just thought I'd pop in and give you guys a quick update. Thank you for all the likes, and thanks for everybody who's still in here. And I guess that's about it. I'm going to get back to settling in all this stuff. Let the truck run for about 2 hours just to make sure I don't have no surprise lights and things like that. Just getting her warmed up. Hi, Daniel. Hi, James. My name is Nobody. You know, I'm firing her up, seeing if there's, but I got all my maintenance done in December when I stopped the truck. So she's just been sitting out the winter, and I started it up probably 2 times in the interim, and then I think it's been sitting the last month and a half, and I haven't started it. So I started it today while I was doing all this, and I've been letting it run for about an hour and a half now. And so I figured 2 hours should be good, And so far everything still works, and I'm just kind of plugging all my stuff back in, and I didn't go through my junk drawer yet, but I don't know if I will yet. That might be something I do on my first 34 or something like that. But the truck is clean, yes, and I just got to put all my new clothes in here somewhere, and refigure my closet and clothing storage space. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. This is the first time in my whole life that I've ever had too much clothes. And I'm not even joking. I mean, I had a lot of clothes in here, but like now I bought all new clothes, and it's hard to get rid of some of the old clothes. So, I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. Keep pushing. You got this. Thanks, Eleanor. Yeah, I'll be on again. I just wanted to, before it got too late, I wanted to pop in and say hi, and let you guys know that we're ramping up over here. Tony says I literally have 2 months supply of clothes in the truck. Yeah, Tony, no, I did too, and I'm like, dude, something's got to change. But yeah, I got to figure that out. I did fill 1 bag of all old stuff, like old nasty old trucking t-shirts, the ones that I've been wearing since like CDL school. And I did let go of 1 big bag. So I got this left over, some stuff up here that are like my still good t-shirts that are like newer. But I haven't even brought in all the stuff that I got. All the new yoga pants and comfy ones too. I caught a great sale at Fabletics. Ladies, they got sales. And their yoga pants are great. So I bought a bunch of them. I bought some new scrubs from Fabletics also, by the way. Man, they're super awesome. So I got 3 pairs of those for the pants. And then I bought a crap ton of Jesus t-shirts from Temu, because they're like $5 a piece. But they got stuff printed on them, right? So I got all excited about that. Got a couple of sweatshirts and a couple of just light t-shirt zip-up jackets. Just cheap, because I'm being a cheapie. But I got a bunch. For like cheap. And I wanted to do it before the tariffs hit. Hi, Robin. You know what I'm saying? So I did that, and man, I got a lot. I think I got like 20 t-shirts. With what I have set aside over here, we got way too many, guys. We got way too many. But I think the next thing I need to do is probably buy another pack of underwear and socks. And then I'm like ready for the world. So that's all. Thanks for popping in, you guys. I appreciate you. Hit the like on the way in or on the way out. It's been 25 minutes. I think Cash is still live, so please, everybody, go check out Cash's live because I'm going to head over there myself right now. And I'm going to listen to it while I'm packing more stuff. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.